Hello my friends, this is Moonday and today's reading is going to be all about who are you going to date next. So this is most likely for those of you who are single, who are looking or maybe not looking but kind of thinking, oh, how would it be if I was to date anyone, and things like that. If you can hear any noise in the background, I hope you can't. This is my fan, because when I'm filming this it's extremely hot and I just can't turn it off, because with the ring light on and everything, with the candle going on and my incense in the background, I think the temperature would have killed me. So I just hope you can't hear the buzzing of my fan. But anyways, I just wanted to say this is a general reading, so everything, it's not like everything is going to resonate with you. So take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest, because there's only 3 groups of cards and there's so many of you out there. So it is just not very likely that 100% of what I say is going to resonate with you. So please keep that in mind. And if you're not a fan of this kind of content in general, you can always click off of this video and just find something that you will enjoy so much more. Right, and for those of you who don't know how do these kind of readings work, we've got 3 groups of cards. This is going to be a group number 1 with the Snowflake Obsidian, group number 2 with the Rose Quartz, and group number 3 with the Red Carnelian. And you can pause this video right now. You can meditate on your choice. You can use a pendulum, you can pick by stone, you can pick by number, but in the end, just always listen to your intuition, and whatever is calling out to you the most should resonate with you the most as well. And all the other info for, where to find me, how to tip me, if you do like this reading or you do like my readings in general, are just going to be in the description box down below. So whenever you're ready, your timestamps are also going to be in the description box down below, so you can just go ahead and just make your choice and go to your group, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today's topic is who are you going to date next, and this is the Snowflake Obsidian group. And what we've got here, we've got the Mother Earth, we've got the 8 of Coins in reverse, we've got the 7 of Swords in reverse, we've got the Moon in reverse, and we've got the Sorceress card. So group number 1, I'm not gonna lie to you or try to sugarcoat anything. I feel like this is more like a little bit of a warning to you guys, because I feel like the person that is showing up in here is somebody who is kind of spreading this illusion about themselves. This is somebody who is going to seem like they are really spiritual. This is somebody who is going to seem like they are big environmentalists. They might be even sane, or like they might be like a vegetarian, a vegan. They want everything to be very fair trade, and this is somebody who is like seems to be really into ecology and very caring of Mother Earth, and very eco-friendly. This is also somebody who might be giving off this very new agey kind of vibe. There might be somebody who is interested in occult, in secret knowledge. I'm getting also some kind of conspiracy theories as well, and they might be seeming very charming, and they might be seeming very interesting, because they're so mystical, and everything about them is unusual. However, what I'm getting for you guys. This is only kind of what they seem to be, what they're trying to present to you and to the world, because in reality, who they really are, I'm getting quite a lot of red flags. This is somebody who I feel like they might be, they might be saying, they're, okay, I wasn't really sure how to put that in words. This is somebody who doesn't really like work, if you know what I mean. They are not very keen, on looking for a job. I'm not even talking about like a career thing, but like just finding any type of work, or like, finding a job for themselves, which makes me think, and that, they're kind of like a parasite. They're living off of other people, because they're trying to tell people they're kind of like, too spiritual to have like a mundane type of work, a mundane job, because they were not put on this earth to I don't know, to help the companies make money off of poor people or whatever. But this is not reality, because this is not what they truly believe. They're just kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie. They're just like a lazy person who is just like, they don't want to work because they actually think they can live off of other people, because maybe they're living with their parents and their parents are like paying for everything for them. Maybe they've got like, maybe they're kind of popular on social media, so they're trying to sell people this conspiracy theories about tons of different things, and this is how they also make money. But they know what they're saying is bullshit. It's not what they really believe in. They're just saying that because they know they can get easy money from that. So this is somebody who is basically yeah, I'm getting like this is somebody who is creating a lot of this fake, false image about themselves. And the thing is, they know this is not true. So it's not like they believe in a lie, they're being, delusional or anything like that. They know what they're saying is a lie, and they know they're doing that to kind of charm other people, so they can give them money, so they can provide for them, so they can get whatever they want from this person, basically. And I feel like you actually might be somebody who is going to be a little bit of a threat for them, because now that you know these things, and this red light is going on in your head, and you're seeing all these things, and you're seeing through their bullshit, you might be somebody who is going to uncover who they really are, and that would not make them happy, because for you, you are somebody who is actually like this. You're somebody who cares about earth. You're somebody who is spiritual, like truly spiritual. You're somebody who is searching for the truth in a lot of things. You're somebody who has the actual contact with the divine, and you really care about those things. It doesn't matter what your religion is, or your faith or anything like that. You're just a spiritual person in general, and you actually care about those things. So for you to see that they are doing that to actually manipulate people and gain something from that, it's not going to be something that you will be able to just live like this, you know what I mean? So I feel like you are going to try to uncover them and uncover who they really are, their true self, their true personality, which is not what they're trying to present to the world. So this is something very interesting. obviously the choice is yours, because if you start dating this person and you see everything that I'm telling you right now and you think, no, I don't want to be involved with that at all, you can just move on, you know, and just forget about it and everything like that. Just, you know, delete their phone number or block them from everything or whatever. But I feel like the majority of you are going to try to dive a little bit deeper to, yeah, to show the true colors of that person to other people, especially those who are following them. I am getting a little small vibe of, I don't want to say cult, because cult is like a massive word and I don't have cards that are showing me like a cult leader or something like that. But this is somebody who is very influential, let's say, you know, they like influencing people, but not like face to face, but maybe through another media platforms like, I don't know, YouTube or Facebook or Snapchat, Instagram, you know, anything like that. They don't like dealing with people face to face. They prefer doing that from the distance, because they feel like manipulating people from the distance is so much easier. And you know, they can always edit their videos of things and nobody really sees what is going on like truly in this person's life. So that is something very interesting for you, group number one. Obviously, like I said, the moment you see any of red flags, you can just, you know, just move on, just forget about it, leave it behind and move on. So obviously the choice is yours. Just be prepared for something like that to happen, because very often, I just also want to mention, people who are spiritual, you know, they're kind of like this light bulb in the darkness where a lot of moths are going to be attracted to. But these moths are like real parasites, because they're trying to feed off your light and they will not bring anything good in exchange. So you be you stay spiritual, you do what you love doing and what you believe in, and don't let anybody else you know, change your beliefs. Alright, group number one, this is all I've got for you for today, and I do hope it was helpful, so you at least will know who you can avoid, really. And if you did like this video, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post new video every Friday. Also leave me a comment, tell me how it did resonate with you. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number two, I hope you're doing well. So today's question is, who are you going to date next? And this is the rose quartz group. Group number two, I'm not gonna lie, you guys made me think very, very deeply. I did have a set of cards, they didn't seem to make any sense to me. I had to redraw the cards and I got kind of same meaning. So, you know, but this set of cards just made more sense to me, and I can see a lot better about what is going on. So, I am going to start from tarot in your case, and then I'm going to move to the oracle cards. However, we've got bright future, we've got the 6 of wands in reverse, we've got the 7 of coins in reverse, and we've got the 5 of cups in reverse, and expect a miracle. So I feel like the person you are going to date next, it's not going to be somebody who isn't a big show off. This is not somebody who is like Mr. or Miss or, you know, popular in your social circle or whatever. This is not somebody who is very popular or super well liked, you know, everybody knows them on social media. or anything like that. This is not that kind of person. This is the person who maybe is not doing the greatest in life at the moment, I would say. Maybe, you know, I'm getting something like maybe they have lost a job, or maybe they're having some, you know, difficulties in their life at the moment where nothing really seems to be going the way they wanted it to go. Maybe this is somebody who recently got demoted when it comes to workplace. Because, you know, especially with this, I mean, this is a timeless video, but I'm gonna talk from the current perspective, from what is going on in the world. So at the moment, pretty much everywhere there's, you know, still a lot of fear about the coronavirus and everything, and, you know, the second wave or anything like that coming. So the situation in general, you know, causes a lot of people to actually lose their jobs, or you know, get demoted, or going on furlough, or anything like that, depending on where you are in the world. So I feel like this might be somebody who is going through one of these difficulties. If it's related to coronavirus, if you're watching that in a different time, then it could be somebody, it could be something else, obviously. So this corona thing might not resonate with you at all. This is also somebody I'm getting that is kind of impatient when it comes to a lot of things, and, you know, whatever happened, they kind of want to fix it like this, and they want to fix it now, and they want the easy fix as well. They don't want to really wait for the situation to kind of calm down. They don't want to you know, start from zero again as well. They don't want to start from beginning. You know, if they have been working in like a corporation, a company, anything like that, you know, for like, I don't know, let's say 10 years or 15 years or something like that, all of a sudden they have become jobless, and now they have to basically start from scratch from another company. They don't really want to do that. They don't see that, because they're like, you know, they feel like they don't deserve something like that. They deserve to start from a higher level, let's say. So it could be somebody like this. So they're very impatient when it comes to these kind of things, but it is totally understandable, you know, just try to put yourself in their situation. But I feel like this person is kind of impatient in general when it comes to a lot of things as well, so keep that in mind. However, I'm getting this is somebody who's also either coming out of a deep depression, or this is somebody who is going to come out of depression, of like a period of depression, Great Depression basically, in their lives soon, or when they meet you, or when you start dating, anything like that. So obviously it is your choice if you want to get involved with somebody who might be having problems with depression, and if you can actually if you think you can support them in that thing, because having any type of mental issues, I know it is difficult for people, for like partners of people who have to deal with that. It can sometimes be overwhelming. It can sometimes be like too much. Not everybody understands that. Some people are going to be saying like, oh, it's just in your head, you know, you need to stop thinking about negative things, you need to start thinking positively and things like that. But just wanted to throw that in. That kind of approach doesn't help anyone, because I've been like, I'm suffering from depression. I've been suffering from depression like for oh my god, I don't even know how long. About 17 years now, I think, and I have known people who are and have been suffering from depression. So saying just things like just move on, or people are in worse situations in their lives, anything like that, is not going to help. Let me just tell you that. So just keep that in mind, just in case if you ever had to deal with somebody who's got depression, or who had depression in their lives. So however, what actually got me with you, group number 2, at first, was that with all these negative cards, and I had the negative cards as well in like a previous set of cards that I got for you guys, we have these 2 oracle cards that say bright future and expect a miracle. So it is something very interesting, because I feel like what the cards is trying to tell us, what my spirit is trying to, you know, tell me so I can tell you guys, is that no matter what difficulties you are going to be facing with that person, if you choose to pursue that connection with them, no matter what hardships are you guys going to go through, no matter what, I don't know, what sadness are you going to have to deal with, or you know, anything like that, any ups and downs, in the end, what's going to happen, you guys would have an actually quite, like, really bright future, and everything is going to turn out to be completely fine. It is going to be like a miracle in your life and that person's life as well. Everything is going to just turn like 180% degrees, you know, so from being like super bad, it is going to change to like being super good. So like total opposite of what is going on now, or what is going to happen in the very near future. So from depression, from the job loss, from you know, frustration and unhappiness and impatience and everything like that, I feel like everything is going to turn around, you know, completely. And all of these cards, well, apart from this one, because this is getting out of depression to me, so these cards are going to turn around, and we're going to have the 6 of Wands, which is the victory, which is leading people, which is being popular, which is you know, people really liking you and respecting you and acknowledging you and your hard work. We're going to have also this, which also could mean different things, but what this card tells me right now is actually, you know, putting in the effort and getting the results from it as well, letting things grow, because you know you can expect like a major positive things coming out of this. So maybe even starting like own company, starting on you know, business or anything like that, setting up, sorry, your own business or their own business, something. So I would say, you know, you can try to give a chance to this person if you feel like this is not too overwhelming, because obviously you need to think about your own mental health as well. And if your mental health is very fragile and delicate, and you feel like this connection is only going to bring you down and you're going to take their problems on yourself, then I would say rethink that again. But I feel like if you decide to pursue this connection and you feel like you can support that person, you can expect something really amazing. You can expect a miracle, you can expect bright future, and everything is going to turn out really fine. But it is going to take some time as well. It's not going to happen like this. So yeah, group number 2, this is all I've got for you today, and I do hope it was helpful to you guys. Just, you know, just know not everything is always rainbows and unicorns in life. So you might be sometimes dealing with people who are going through like hardships in their lives. So yeah, I hope you did like it. If you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post new video every Friday, and also leave me a comment, tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys, and I can't wait to see your comments. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So today's reading is all about who are you going to date next, and this is the Red Carnelian group. So the cards we've got for you today is Go Outside, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and we've got the Home card. It actually made me laugh a little bit because I turned, like, you know, the oracle cards first, and first card I had go outside, and I had a card saying home. So at first I was thinking, this is such a contradictory thing, you know, go outside and kind of stay home. So but then the messages started coming, and I realized what is it all about. But it just seemed a little bit funny at first. Anyways, group number 3. I feel like for you, you might actually find that person that you're going to date next, or you might go on a first date somewhere near the water. I don't know, I'm just getting that totally. I'm also getting, I haven't had that in like previous groups, but for you guys I feel like you might be dealing with like a zodiac sign that is totally opposite to yours. So if you're water, it might be fire. If you're fire, it might be water. If you're earth, it might be air. If you're air, it might be earth. So but I'm mostly getting water and fire for some reason. So I mean, for some reason, maybe because we've got the one card is water, we've got 2 cards that is fire, and to me the, you know, the goddess Vesta, she is the goddess of the hearth and home, so also fire. So it kind of, I don't know, speaks to me on that level. Obviously it doesn't have to be like that for everyone, so don't focus on that. Okay, but what I'm getting is that you are definitely going to hit it off from the very beginning. Like with this Ace of Cups, I'm getting like this is going to be kind of I'm not gonna say love, but definitely attraction from the first sight. This is going to be like attraction from the very first message, if you meet on some social media or website or anything like that. But you are going to hit it off from the very first beginning, and you're gonna feel like, you know, the conversation flows so easily between the two of you guys, and everything seems to be going so smoothly and so easily. You might be also feeling that, you know, this is like, you might be getting like, oh my god, this is the one, because we've got so much in common. There is like so much we can talk about. We share very similar emotions towards a lot of things and towards each other, and we might be finishing each other's sentences and things like that. So you might be getting very like hyped up and very excited about actually meeting this person, about seeing them, about going out with them, especially on like this first few months. I'm getting, you know, even up to the 1 year. But I feel like you're going to have a lot of excitement about all of these things. You're going to be going outside actually quite a lot. You're not going to be spending too much time indoors, mostly going out as much as you can. Obviously that depends on the situation, because this is a timeless reading, but now that I'm filming it, there's still like this coronavirus going on everywhere. So with this go outside thing and being outside, you know, it may vary from region to region and country to country, so keep that in mind. But in general, it will be, I feel like it will be more being outdoors than indoors with your person right now. However, there's just one thing that kind of makes me think, you know, this could be a red flag. So obviously, you know, just make sure you think about it, and if you notice that, just, you know, stay alert. But it obviously, you know, just, yeah, just stay alert, because when I have this Emperor in reverse, it kind of suggests me that this person could also be very strict, but in a negative sense. They like to have the last word. They don't mind getting into like fights, whether it's like a verbal fight or physical fight, because they want to prove that their right, is the absolute right. They know the best, they know better than you, they know better than everyone. They're extremely stubborn, in a way that might be irritating you and might be irritating other people around you, because if they know better than everybody else, then it's difficult to argue with them or talk with them, because in the end they will be the ones who will always win the argument, no matter what, no matter at what cost. So it might be something like that for some of you, and it might actually be something that is gonna get in a way, obviously, in this connection if you decide to pursue it. I also get a feeling that this person might, if you are planning or you want to have kids, this person might either not want to have them, or they might not be like the best father figure ever. So they're definitely not like a dad role model, I mean like a dad figure or anything like that, depending on who you're looking for. But I feel like this person is definitely not going to be the best dad ever, let's say, or like I was saying, the dad figure ever, the masculine figure in, let's say, your kids' lives or anything like that. So keep that in mind, because I'm getting that with your person it's fine as long as it's nothing really very serious. If you just want to date them for fun, I do feel like, go for it. It will be really amazing, it will be great. But if you want to have like a long-term future with them, I'm not really seeing that. So it depends on what are you looking for as well. This is also somebody who doesn't like planning things. This is somebody who likes a lot of like spontaneous trips. They have a lot of ideas. For example, one day they might just surprise you and tell you, I just booked 2 tickets to the other side of the world, and are you coming with me? You need to decide within the next 2 hours because we need to start packing, or something like that. Or they might just all of a sudden decide that they don't want to do their job anymore, and they're gonna try to pursue a career in a field that is totally opposite to what they have done before. They just don't like planning things. They don't like things being predictable. They like when things are surprising them and they like surprising people also with a lot of things, in general, whatever that is. They might tell you that they are bored of I don't know, living in their apartment, so all of a sudden they're gonna just tell the landlord, oh, you know what, you can keep the money, but I'm moving out, I'm going somewhere else, and I'm leaving tomorrow. So this is somebody who is very unpredictable, let's say. And I feel like in the end, because we've got this home card, I feel like in the end you might not really feel that this is the right person for you, even though you had this attraction first and you've been spending a lot of time with them and it was fun, because they were also full of ideas and surprises and they were very extraordinary, let's say, in the end I feel like you're somebody who is looking for a person that you can make and create this true home with, a home that is not just a house, a home that is where the hearth is as well. So with kids or with pets and plants and everything like that, that is going to be a little bit more predictable, that you can plan things, that the person you're going to be with is going to be a great parent figure, either for human babies or pet babies or plant babies, depending on what do you want. but I feel like, yes, you're gonna have like a real fun and romance and everything that you'll never forget, but in the long run I feel like you are going to look for somebody who is going to give you a bit more of stability and safety and you know, life that is slightly more predictable once again. So this is all I've got for you, group number 3, and I do hope it was helpful to you guys. And if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post a new video every Friday. And leave me a comment, tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys, so please, please, please leave me a comment. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.